Hello everyone, Heinlein here. In this video I will go through how to conduct bombing in the Mig-21. The Mig-21 has a different kind of bombs it can carry. The main ones you're going to use most likely is the FAB-100 and the FAB-250. Those are 100 and 250 kilogram general purpose low drag bombs. Then is the retarded version of the FAB 200. This has a parachute. The FAB also comes with 500 kilograms, that's roughly 1,000 pounds. And then we have the RBK 250 and RBK 500. These are CBUs or cluster bombs. This one, the PTAB means that it's armor piercing essentially. And then we have an elimination bomb. So first I think I will show you how to conduct bombing with general purpose bombs, the 250 kilograms. So let's get in the air and see what happens. Okay, so we are approaching our target area right now. It's on the airfield field right in front of us. There I have placed a couple of trucks for us to target. Here we see our targets, so let's see if we can hit them. So let's set up our aircraft. Set this to ground mode, this one to neutral, and select the correct weapon station. This is 3 and 4 because it's the outer pylons where I have my bombs. And you turn this down to LNC, and this one to bombing. Oops, watch the nose. And this one stays in auto, and this you turn the ASP mode up to missile. And the radar you turn on to locked beam, and the radar you turn on. That's how the radar is supposed to look. So, there's one more thing you need to remember. I have forgot this several times. This is the tactical drop switch. This one arms the bombs. If you forget to switch this one, your bombs won't explode. Then it's no point. So, when I'm conducting my bombing runs in the MiG-21, I like to bomb from roughly 3,000 meters above ground and try to have an initial airspeed of 500 to 600 kilometers an hour. Right now we're a bit high, but it's fine. And I try to get up so I can see the target on my left hand side or right hand side, all depending. And then I'm going to roll in and go for a dive of roughly 30 or 20 degrees. The bombing in the Mig-21 works basically like CCIP. Okay, I can see the targets. Okay, let's move in. Engine to idle. And now we're going to wait and watch for the pipper to come up. Oops, overturned. Watch the trim. There comes the pipper. Pickle. Let's see if it... Yeah, looks like we got quite a good hit. I see 2 vehicles on fire. It was actually a really good hit. And after you have conducted your bombing run, you're going to put the radar back to standby mode so you don't use up all the alcohol in the cooling of the radar. So that is how I conduct a CCIP bombing. You can do this with all kinds of bombs essentially, except for the retarded versions or the ones with the parachute. Next up I'm going to show you how to conduct low level bombing. So welcome back. Now I'm going to show you how I conduct low level bombing in the Mig-21. It's pretty similar from the dive bombing with CCIP. Just a little bit different. So let's set it up here. Air to ground, neutral, and station 1 and 2. That is because I have RBK 250 cluster bombs on the inner pylons. And this one to LNC, this one to bombing, this one to auto, and this one to missile. Radar to locked beam and radar on. And arm bombs armed. And as an additional step right here, I'm going to switch this one to 300 meters, the radar altimeter warning. So, just going to pause here for a little sec. It's difficult to fly and talk at the same time. What I'm going to do now is to fly low at 300 meters above ground. The reason I'm not going any lower is because if you're carrying like FAB 250s or anti-runway bombs, you run the risk of damaging your own aircraft. I found that flying at 300 meters is safe altitude. And I'm going to fly quite fast at roughly 950 kilometers an hour. And then I'm going to watch my pipper down here. It's going to just go up barely, so you can see it at the bottom, and that's where the bombs is going to land. I have developed this technique myself. I haven't seen anyone else do it, and I have not succeeded in finding any good charts or guides in conducting proper level bombing, if you want to say it that way. So I made this tactic myself, and it works quite well. So let's start up, and I'm going to show you in practice. Let's increase the speed and let's get down on the deck. Meters. Okay, now we're at below 300 meters. As you can see, the pipper is barely visible at the bottom. We're at 300, quite good. Maybe a tad low, but not too bad. Okay. Pickle. That looks like quite a good hit. Let's get off the gas a bit. So that's pretty much how I can conduct my low-level bombing in the Mig-21. It's quite a good tactic. It works quite well for me. So I hope you find that helpful, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.